Fish cake.
Masarap po siya.
Morning guys. Nandito ako sa bus. Kasi pupunta kami sa Seoul. In the subway station. Yeah, we are going to somewhere else. Namdaemun Market, first opened in 1964, is the largest traditional market in Korea with over 10,000 retailers, vendors, and wholesalers. The market, spread out over many blocks, is a dense maze of stalls, vendors, and restaurants. Nowhere else in Korea can you find such a large collection of interesting and traditional Korean items for sale in one place. And if you are hungry, a number of tasty street food stalls can be found just outside exit 5 of Huyon Station. Many of these stalls sells stereotypical Korean street foods such as dumplings, noodles, and fried foods. The best way to enjoy this massive market is just to wander aimlessly and get lost in the maze like alleyways. Namdaemun Market is a great place to stroll through during the day or at night, even if you are not planning to buy anything. The best time to visit though is at night when the market is truly comes alive and gets packed with shoppers looking for the great deals or those looking to sample some of the tasty street food. Sabaw. Kasi sobrang lamig dito. Grabe. Ayan. Hindi mo mailabas masyado yung kamay mo kasi sobrang lamig. You can find an almost every type of fashion item, jewelry, clothing, luggage, toys, stationery, carpets, hiking gear, flowers, electronics, and street foods. Namdaemun Market offers a large collection of Korean souvenirs for those tourists who want to take something unique and fun home. If it is sold in Korea or anywhere else in the world, then you will most likely find it at one of many stalls here. Many shops sells hanbok, a traditional Korean dress, at prices cheaper than anywhere else in the Seoul. Those looking for eyeglasses or contact lenses will also find affordable prices. Clothing stalls selling cheap goods can be found scattered all around the market. The market is located between City Hall and Seoul Station, and the shadows of Shinshige Department Store just north of Huyon Station in Seoul, Subway Line 4. It covers over 66,000 square meters or 16 acres. You could visit every day for a month and still see something new that you missed the day before. Merchants had been selling items near this location since 1414 in the early days of Joseon Dynasty. Over the years, this area has been damaged by fire and been in the control of the Japanese during their occupation of Korea. After the Korean War, United States military goods were sold legally at a back-up corner of the market. In the 1960s and the 1970s, Seoul was rapidly expanding and commercializing. At this time, the market offered some of the best high-quality hand-sewn clothing. In comparison, Dongdaemun Market sold lower quality and cheaper goods. Namdaemun Market is open 24 hours a day. Many retailers are closed on Sunday. Hours of wholesalers and retailers vary. Wholesalers generally operate overnight from midnight until dawn. Most retailers open at dawn and operate all day and into the night. If you want to have the best shopping experience, plan on visiting the market during the day. You'll find the prices here very reasonable since, for the most part, the retail vendors also manufacture their own goods. This eliminates middleman markups. The quality of the merchandise is not compromised because of the inexpensiveness of the items. This is another reason Namdaemun Market is so popular. Purchasing with cash is preferable, though most vendors will take credit cards. If you think the price of an item is too high, don't be afraid to haggle. The layout can be somewhat overwhelming. There are some stalls with layers of merchandise stacked upon each other. Take your time to find the best bargains. So if you are visiting Seoul, Namdaemun is a great place to buy souvenirs. It is also a great place to eat delicious Korean traditional food.